Yarbrough-Banks. But however, I do run a nonprofit organization that stands for the right of women, that stands for the right of our sexual intent. What we decide to do with our bodies is our business, but we stand up for those that don't have the right to have their bodies taken from them, stolen from them, put on their backs 24 hours a day to make somebody else's pockets get fatter. So I stand for the right of those that has been sexually exploited. Our daughters are not for sale. I was asked to come out today to serve at this National Women of Colors March to invoke, to inspire, to bring back into the hearts and the minds and the souls of us as women that have been struggling for a long amount of time, but are now standing in the gap for those that had been struggling, that are no longer having to struggle, because we're allowing the doors to be open for other women. So if you sit in the seat of influence of any kind, if you sit at the table that can make a decision, hold the door open for the next woman to walk through. So as I stand here, I don't take it lightly. I think that I am amongst women of greatness. Point at yourself and say, I am great. I am great. I am great. Do you believe that? The whole thing about that is sometimes we believe, but we don't pour that into anyone else to have them believe it. So now look at the person next to you and tell that woman, you are great. You are great. That's all right, right? This is our season of change. Our season of change means that we need to be resilient, steadfast, and stand strong, unmovable, unbendable, and unbreakable, standing for the rights of women, women of color, and every seat that we sit in, every job that we hold, every organization that we run, we have to stand strong. Because I didn't take this lightly, I said, all right, God, you have me stand amongst all of this greatness. What would you have me to say that would put power into the people, that would have true meaning and would stick with them after they leave here? Because we all know, face it, we come to these rallies, we get all charged up, we chant, we say a whole lot of things that empower oneself, to empower others, and then after the march, we don't hear from anyone else that's standing in our proximity unless we work with them on a daily basis, and then there's no change that actually happens. We have to remember this is the start of new beginnings, our season of change, and we cannot change unless we stick and stay. So, I thought about the word power. And I rushed on words because they're so effective and they have so much meaning. They have the power to build up, and they have the power to tear down. So when I thought about the word power, I said power comes from the people, and love comes when we change, and united we cannot be broken. When we get this, we'll always be free. Power to respect differences, to embrace change, to let go, to forgive, see things as they are, to represent your truth, your truth. Don't let anybody shake you from what you believe. Stand on your truth and make a difference. Not as disrespect. Stop the dissing and lead the respect. that we really fail and not just fall. United we stand, and truly, if we're not united, we not only fall, but we fail. We fail ourselves, we fail our families, we fail our communities, we fail our children. Be the change that you want to see. You can clap right there, unless it's bad change, right? So, as I leave this stage, I wanted to leave this with you and let it resonate on your mind. My chant, it was in my heart from the time I was asked to come and speak here today. It was power, love, and unity. When we get this, we will be free. Power, love,